Okay, how's everybody doing? I wanted to show you guys some random bird footage, but also I want to talk about my passion fruit project that I've been working on for the last year or so together with Karina, whom you might remember from my other channel. About a year ago, she approached me with a project that she had going on growing passion fruit, or maracuya as it's called here in Colombia, which is a very popular fruit right now in a lot of different parts of the world. I've seen it for sale on Amazon for up to $50 a pound. Well, we don't get that kind of money for it here. We get a lot less, but but it's still a really good money crop. And I was eventually persuaded to come out and take a look at this project. I felt like my hands were full already. I couldn't handle any more with the daily live streaming. All she wanted was a little bit of financial help. And so I was able to provide that for her, and she cut me in on this project, which has become more and more interesting and more productive as time has gone by. Within about 8 months, we're eating ripe fruit off the vine and taking big bags of it home. Not enough for commercial harvest yet. We only have a few plants that are producing properly. The rest of them got held back by some insect infestations that we had to put down. But it's all marching really smoothly now.
Very nice. Mm-hmm. It's just like a real crunchy grapefruit.
Here I have some arbitrary footage of fruit hanging from the vines from the same day that was really excited about it and wanted to get as much footage of it as I can. And as soon as I run out of stuff to say about it, we're going to move on to the next part.
Heavy.
So life is a very different pace out here.
La cocina.
Definitely a huge change from
chickens.
Medellin.
Oh,
And I don't think it's for
and this
everybody,
is lunch?
but I'm certainly enjoying it
Oh,
quite a
my
bit right now. Here's
wow.
Karina.
Look at this.
Fixing
Karina has
lunch for
cooked a traditional meal.
everybody.
Through a traditional method, and it looks delicious.
This is not her house, by the way.
Campesino. Ese es puro cacao. Acá es donde viven pues los señores.
Wow, qué bonito.
Venga, si quieres vamos allí donde tengo.
So this is lunch.
And we get rice and avocado. Nice. ¿Cuál va a ser la producción de esta siembra?
Bueno, esa siembra se va a producir más o menos unos 6-7 meses para que tenga fruto. Y ya de ahí en adelante usted va a recoger. Claro que eso tiene...
¿Qué cantidad?
La hectárea tiene más o menos el presupuesto es 1 tonelada por hectárea.
¿Y cuántas tierras tenemos aquí?
Aquí hay una hectárea pasadita por ahí unos...
Casi para las 2.
Casi para las 2 hectáreas.
Wow.
Entonces...
¿Y una hectárea produce cuánto?
Cada 4 días está produciendo 1 tonelada.
1 tonelada cada 4 días por hectárea.
Sí, porque la hectárea, usted va a recoger, en la hectárea va a recoger en la semana, va a recoger 2 veces. Recoge más o menos los lunes y recoge por allá los jueves.
Wow. Wow, mucha fruta.
Sí.
¿Por toneladas cuánto se gana?
Bueno, la tonelada...
He did not have a straight answer for that, which I kind of get, but he did mention that, the price of passion fruit goes up and down. He doesn't know how much it is right now. And he mentioned as well that the weather changes too. If it rains too much, you're going to lose some of your flowers. If the sun gets too hot, it's going to mess things up too. And we certainly experienced all of those things in the time since this conversation took place. As you may have noticed, a lot of the projections were pretty optimistic. Okay, so that guy's predictions sounded insanely good. And they sounded so good that I had to go back in time and check the math, which turned the video black and white. Because whatever, just roll with it for now. He's saying we can get a harvest every 4 days, which would give us 91.25 harvests a year. I guess we could have a leap harvest that we only do every 4 years or something, so we don't screw up the calendar. And the current price of passion fruit locally, without trying to export it, and the demand seems endless here, it's a very popular product, is $1,750 per ton, which means that 1 hectare of passion fruit that cost me about $15,000 to set up is worth that in a year? That seems way too good to be true, but we still don't know that it isn't, But let's say it's half true. Let's say it's half true. It's still fantastic. Let's say it's a quarter true. I can definitely live with that. Let's say it's an eighth true. I'm still well ahead of my investment because it's supposed to last 2 or 3 years. So I'm excited to see what happens. We don't know how it's going to turn out yet. We've gotten a few promising little harvests from the field. We've had to deal with some significantly inclement weather, which wasn't that big of a problem. We also had an insect infestation that took us a minute to take care of, but we've got everything under control, and it looks like we're about to find out. So it's really exciting. So, in closing, I just want to leave you guys with some random footage of cows and cowboys and people taking footage of cows and cowboys and say thank you for watching this video. It was hard to make. I hope it wasn't hard to watch. I'm really not good at this. Content is hard. Stay tuned for updates about the farm project now that you've gotten this overview. I'm very anxious to see how it all turns out, and I hope you guys get a chance to check this video out, like and subscribe and comment and do all the stuff that people always ask you to do that I promised I would never ask anybody to do, but here I am, and smash like and subscribe. Love you guys.